One person commits suicide about every 40 seconds. One person is murdered every 60 seconds. And one person dies in armed conflict every 100 seconds. I'm an English guy, so y'all can do the math on that. But growing up as a local upcoming artist, I can't help but to think about other artists that once walked in my shoes, that most likely died because of hatred. Like Tupac Amaru Shakur, died September 7, 1996, at age 25. Now I know I'm not the only person that thinks Suge should have been hit too. Shaking my head. Set up. Oh man, I can't forget about the dog Christopher Wallace, aka Big or Biggie, died March 9, 1997, at age 24. Man, I can't tell you how many documentaries I watched trying to play detective. All I know or think I know is him and Pop murders are somewhat related. Now tell me what y'all know about Chad Butler, aka Pimp C. Know what I'm talking about? Died December 4th, 2007 at age 33. Supposedly promethazine and codeine effects was the cause of death. But come on now, why Ro ain't dead? Zero, that is. Or Wayne. Lil Wayne, that is. Set up. And last but nevertheless, Adarian Ross, aka Lil Snoop, died June 20, 2013 at age 18. Now I don't know about y'all, but I hope media don't expect me to believe Tony Holden ended that boy's life over a video game. Shh, please. Please. They say the good die young, but I'm no less than great, so I can't help to think who gon' murder me. The Major. True story. Put a pistol to my head and tell me to stop rap. I was asking what I do if that situation would happen, and I shook my head and I cried with a passion. Thinking in my head, am I ready for a cast? I was sitting in the back, AJ smoking the black, while my sister looking back. I ain't know how to react, so I kept my head down, tears running down my face, knowing one day that may be something I gotta face. That was by 12, 1, 2 o'clock in the morning. Now instead of sleeping, I'm thinking who gon' murder me, cause I ain't giving up. Somebody's show gon' catch a 3rd degree, cause I know I won't give out till I run it up. Ain't really tripping by somebody running up. Some less than God, man, I'm sorry, can't feel you. I mean, how could I run from the devil, man? People gon' hate and that's cool like a pep. If I had one wish, it'd be for these haters to gone, just leave the Major alone. If I had another wish,
it'd be for these haters to gone, just leave the Foeroc alone.
And my brothers what they kiss when they notice we finally on. Phones crank up and we gone, Versace cologne. Too much money for our pockets, Western Union on the phone. They say the good die young, but I'm no less than great, so I can't help to think who gon' murder me. I would never stop rapping for nobody, put that on myself, my mama, my family. They did it to Pop, they did it to Big, so of course I'm gon' think who gon' murder me. And I hate to think negative, but look around in this world, they can murder you happily.
Nah, 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 nah.
Let me think who gon' murder me.
Nah, 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 nah.
Too much hatred and jealousy.
Nah, 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 nah.
Let me think who gon' come for me.
Nah, 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 nah.
Yes, they hate on this Major League.
Man, I hate to think about it, but every day I feel like these niggas wanna murder me. Sad think about it, they don't even have a reason. Man, it's all out of jealousy. But I got too many kids just to let it happen. Man, they must have never heard of me. I remember I was trapping, I was the rapping, and it's something like a surgery. I've been at it for a minute, you niggas on the beginning. It's a shame how you just spread the game though. I'ma give them the business and believe when I finish they gon' be able to feel all of my pain, bro. Since a young and I've been a minute, I went and did a sentence, came back to the same old. And it's not right, is it? But well, life is it? Quit acting like you never been rained on.
If I had one wish, it'd be to see my people one more time. And if they murder me, I wonder who gon' hold them down. If I had one wish, it'd be to see my people one more time. And if they murder me, I wonder who gon' hold them down.
They say said the good die young, but I'm no less than great, so I can't help to think who gon' murder me. I would never start rapping for nobody, put that on myself, my mama, my family. They did it to Pop, they did it to Big, so of course I'm gon' think who gon' murder me. And I hate to think negative, but look around in this world, they can murder you happily.
Nah, 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 nah.
Let me think who gon' murder me.
Nah, 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 nah.
Too much hatred and jealousy.
Nah, 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 nah.
Let me think who could come for me.
Nah, 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 nah.
Yes, they hate on us majorly. Think I'm gon' stop, but I'm not. They 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 think I'm gon' stop, but I'm not.